it's time to celebrate Amir for that W movie. Peak cinema. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now he about to pull a Godzilla on me, bro. Don't bite me, bro. Hey, it's a I'm gonna start beating up for a monster. Skarky, the homie Skarky. Nah, when we first see him, homeboy chilling like this, you know what I mean? He dropped down, got that JoJo pose. I'm like, what the fluff? So we got the infamous scene. We got it. Let's talk about it, right? Let's talk about that pyramid fight. Let's talk about it. Godzilla -1, fanboys and fangirls. Y'all need to shut the fluff up. Movie of the year?
Yeah!
And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know, but that movie was straight fire. The hype was real. It was lit. Go watch the movie. What you think? You want them to watch the movie?
Yeah!
And Godzilla, Kong fans, guys, celebrate. And one more, and before we go on, I gotta do something a bit right now. This is a classic. Yes, sir. Hey, if you're an OG of the channel, you already know this is what I use to celebrate, guys. Hey, we were watching in 40X. We're like, nah, chat. All right, guys. Hey, it's time to celebrate Amir for that W movie. Peak cinema. Whoa. Now he about to pull a Godzilla on me, bro. Don't bite me, bro. Alright, chat, let's go. Come on, boy. Hey. It's a I'm gonna start beating up for a monster. Hey, the W movie. Oh. Alright, chat. Alright, get lit with us Kaiju fans. It was a fire movie. Hey, ow. What are you doing? Hey, let's go. It was a W movie. Let's go. Hey, look at him. Hey, it was a W. Hey, movie. All right, shout out to Barry Bro in the building, chat. Shout out to him. He's dope, man. Holy fluff. What a movie, man. Oh, my Lord. I'll be honest. It's not some, like, a cinematic or, like a writing masterpiece. The plot isn't that crazy. The writing isn't that crazy. But, guys, who the fluff cares? I don't want to hate. Oh, I got a lot of stuff to talk about. So people giving a lot of unnecessary bullcrap criticism, right, chat? But let's talk about it, right? The movie was good. I loved it. I thought it was a great movie. I gave it an 8. What'd you give it, little bro?
10.
Okay, I hope y'all heard. He said he gave it a 10. Which shout out to him though. Honestly, I understand why people give it a 10, right? But here's the thing, right? There were some issues, I will be honest. I feel like the plot was, I'm not gonna say too much because I'm doing non-spoiler and then we'll get to spoil. Oh, I forgot my intro. YouTube land, it's your boy, the man, the myth, the legend. It's Dr. E Fool, the Godzilla fanboy, baby. All right. So, how to say it? The plot was basic. I feel like in the trailers you get to see a bit. Kong is looking for his people. I don't know if you guys saw. I don't know if you guys saw the TV spots, but let's just say, Fluff, I don't know what to say then, because I didn't watch them either, right? Oh, I basically went to this movie blind. Didn't watch any TV spots. Oh, that trailer you saw me react to, that was the only thing I saw. Didn't see no plot leaks, none of that crap. Went in pretty blind, and I had an amazing time, right? But all right, oh no, you do see Zuko. Zuko is baby Kong, and Kong has to build his relationship with him. And you see Godzilla, Pink Godzilla, evolved. Bro, Godzilla is him. Hey, I gotta talk about a controversial scene soon. Hey, it has something to do with the pyramid and a quote unquote knockout. But we'll break it down. We'll talk because y'all know how I am with Godzilla. Bye. Fire movie. Shout out to Baby Bro. What are you about to do? What the fluff? Yo, that scared me, dude. That's wild, bro. But listen up though, guys. How do I say? The writing. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Was kind of. Some stuff was like, let me shake my head. Like, the movie is very wacky. Like, y'all know, like, Showa era, very goofy. You know what I mean? Like, just great. But to be fair, the Heisei era was full of crazy crap, too. Like, Space Godzilla, Godzilla cells going to space, black hole, what? Biollante being a female lady, like a human lady, mixed with a plant, mixed with Godzilla cells. Like what the fluff? But I will be honest, guys, this is mostly a Kong movie. So I'm a big Godzilla fan. Wait, am I recording? Oh, I'm sorry. I checked that. I'm a big Godzilla fan, right? But even then, I'm still a Kong fan. I'm a Godzilla fanboy, but I'm a Kong fan, right? I love his story. Oh my Lord. Like, dude, guys, and there's like a lot of points in this movie where it's just like monster or Kaiju, right? Like just Kong or whatever, like just them. And oh my Lord, there's no dialogue. So I was recording and talking for like 5 minutes and it didn't record. All right, I'm basically gonna say what I said, right? I love the points when like the kaiju, or did I already say that? Or whatever, we'll get to it. When they weren't talking, a lot of patches, you get to see a lot of character in the kaiju, especially Kong, even Godzilla, you get to see a bit of character in him. And guys, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this movie's facial expressions was amazing, immaculate, S tier. Like, guys, like there are moments like you can like, how to say it, like there's like, you feel like this deep like emotional connection with Kong. Like he's like, so even though he's like a giant like gorilla, he's so relatable, and like his loneliness and his journey is just beautiful, right? And also like you get to see a bit of Kong's people, and then forget about that Kong dude, Zuko. Oh my god, I love his character development in this movie. It's amazing, guys. And then how to say it, and like Kim and Kong's relationship, like if you're an older sibling, if you're a parent, you know the dynamic, man. It's so bon appetit. And guys, I was surprised, like, and Godzilla, oh my lord, I don't want to spoil, but if you watch Final Wars, Godzilla was, oh, he was him in this movie though. But bro, oh my lord, guys. And Scar King, guys, I love Scar. Guys, I get it. Scar King is not what you think. I'm not gonna say it, right? But dude, he's an amazing villain. He might be my favorite villain in the whole franchise. Wait, am I recording? I am recording. Jesus, I have to make sure, guys. But dude, Scar King, like, I just say, like, y'all know JoJo. I don't want to spoil too much, but dude, if you know a show called JoJo, like the anime or whatever, he's a legit JoJo villain. He's a menace on demon timing. Dude, I looked at his criminal record. It's like on the wiki or whatever. He's a monster, dude. Like guys, I'm telling you, he's evil. Y'all thought I think King Ghidorah, he wanted to genocide the whole planet, but Scar King's a special type of evil. That dude is a monster, right? How to say it? The humans are okay. They weren't bad. They weren't terrible. I'll say they're okay. Bernie, I think he was the podcaster, right? I love him. He's pretty funny. He's a goofy guy. You know what I mean? And then Trapper. I love the Trapper. The Trapper was him. I gotta give all respect. I don't know the actor's name. Like, no offense, but dude, the Trapper, perfect. His character was so funny. Him and Bernie playing off each other was amazing. Gia and the Doctor. Gia was cool. Gia's the girl who can talk to Kong. She's from the Iwi tribe, I believe. She was cool. She gets overpowered. I won't say what. Doctor was okay. Their relationship was cool, but the thing is that we kind of get to see it all in this movie. And then, like, guys, this movie actually focuses a lot on the kaiju, which I love. So we don't really get how to say it. We get a connection with Gia and her and the Doctor, but you know what I mean? It's not too much there. You know what I mean? And then I will say, how do I say it? I know a lot of people are gonna compare this movie to Godzilla -1. This movie is not Godzilla -1. This movie is more like the Showa era. I think it's a mix of Showa and Heisei because it has some serious themes and like really good, like aggressive fights. But it's also show a lot of goofy, wacky, crazy crap. Like, guys, some of the things that happen in this movie are like, what the fluff? But to be fair, if y'all know Heisei, Biolante, female, like woman, lady, right? Human, a plant. Think Godzilla sells? Biolante. Huh? And then we go to Space Godzilla. Godzilla cells go in space. Mixed with black hole. Space Godzilla. So I'm gonna say, right, guys, there's a lot of wacky crap, but I feel like people forget. Heisei was wacky. Final Wars was a fluffing superhero. Superman. Final Wars was crazy. He was him. And y'all know Showa, right? I love -1. I love it. I might joke around and say, oh, Godzilla -1. But guys, do you eat the same food every day? Do you play the same game every day or like all the time? Do you watch the same movie? Guys, there's different tastes. It's like comparing a comedy movie to like, I don't know, an action movie. There's different like ways you would rate them, right? By the way, I give this movie, I don't know if I said this, I give it 8 out of 10. I love this movie. It was very fun. Baby Bro gave it a 10. This movie was a blast. It was so fun. There were dumb things, but guys, here's it, right? I didn't go in expecting like what the fluff, like some like physics thing. People were talking about the scaling or whatever. Guys, go in and watch the movie. It ain't that big of a deal, right? If you saw Godzilla versus Kong, same wacky, crazy crap in that movie. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm gonna get off this non-spoiler because like I really want to talk more about what happened. But okay, I guess 8 out of 10. You know what? I think it's time for spoilers, right? Alright. If you don't want to get spoiled, get the fluff off this video because it's time for spoilers. Alright, guys. Shimu, the ice dragon, baby girl. I'm be honest, I thought she. Wait. I should go from the beginning, right? All right. Hold that. I'm not editing this out. All right, at the beginning of the movie, we see Kong, homeboy Kong in Skull Island. You know Kong being him. He getting jumped by these like hyena wannabe things. And bro, I don't know what's up with Kong. Bro just loves ripping things in half and like pouring it. I'm like, bro. I mean, I respect it, but damn, Kong, you gotta chill. And then, guys, shout out to the legend himself, Doug. When Doug showed up, I was hyped. But I'm be honest, I feel like I was around a bunch of normies. Oh, by the way, I watched it in 4D, 40x 3D. Amazing. The best experience is 40x 3D because, dude, you literally when Godzilla's boom, boom, and like you're just like shaking on the roller coaster seat. When Godzilla killed Scylla, a spoiler, right? You get like the water drop, dude. It was so awesome. But Doug pulls up. He steals Kong's food, which is funny. And then I guess there was like a little earthquake or whatever. Because like apparently like I forgot what happened, but like it was like a distress call, but it was from the ancient Iwi tribe, right? But I originally thought it had something to do with Scar King and Shimu. Maybe it did. I need to watch the movie again. I watched. Well, how to say it? I don't know if I should say this, but that was like a free movie site, so I wanted to rewatch the pyramid fight, right? But we'll get into that later, right? But so Kong is basically trying to look for his people, which is beautiful, right? And then, dude, you could like, dude, I feel so bad for Kong. It was like that little gecko thing when it like replayed the how to say it, because it mimicked what Kong said, right? The you know how Kong does, right? Right? But you see Kong's disappointment. I was like, I feel so bad, man. And then Kong has to like, he gets like I don't know how he gets his tooth infected, but it's whatever. It leads him getting the silver tooth, and he has to go out and then have the humans help him out and everything. I love seeing that Kong still has that relationship with humans, and apparently 3 years have passed since Godzilla vs Kong in this movie, or like Godzilla vs Kong to this was 3 years, right? That was cool. And then we see my boy, the trapper, with the little music pulling up, him like talking and stuff. I don't know what accent he got. I don't know if it's British or Australian. Sorry, don't blame me. But he pulls down, gets the tooth out. He's like a veterinarian. I can't. Oh my lord, my English is bad. Veterinarian for Kaiju or the Titans, right? So that was very cool. Kong gets the help, and you can also kind of tell like Kong, like I feel like you can kind of tell like he's struggling to fit in Hollow Earth because he's getting hunted, having a rough time. And then you also know, like, he loves the humans. Like, I get that vibe. Kong really wants to be with the humans, right? Or, like, I guess it's people, whatever. But you kind of feel that, like, Kong missed the people, right? I think especially Gia, right? You see the doctor and Gia. I forgot her name. But the doctor and the little girl, they have, like, a mother-daughter relationship. I thought it was cool. The thing is, right? If they wanted to make us care way more, they would have to focus more on them. And guys, I'm gonna be honest, we're here for the Kaiju, right? I didn't hate it. I enjoyed it. I thought it was kind of cute. It was a wholesome relationship, and then kind of because a lot of moms, I feel like let's say when they're like their daughters growing up. My mom told me this, like it kind of sucks to see their like children grow and like I guess have to go. I guess kind of leave them basically. You know what I mean? I guess you kind of get the doctors like kind of panic like seeing your daughter like you know what I mean? Because that's kind of, she wants that to be her baby. You know? It's kind of funny how the doctor and Trapper have this relationship. She's like the PhD super smart lady. He's like the goofball, but he's smart though. You know what I mean? But what's it called? As you guys see, I enjoy the movie. There's a lot of heart and love in this movie, right? And then we come back to Kong, right? Oh no, Godzilla. Godzilla's a menace in this movie. Godzilla straight up waxes Scylla, waxes Tiamat. Did he wax someone else or am I tripping? I think it was just those two, right? But then he almost kills Kong. He what's it called? Then he damages Shimu, contributes to Scar. Godzilla had a body count. Godzilla, this is like Final Wars Godzilla. He was a straight up menace. I loved it though, man. And pink form is amazing. But what's it called? Let's go to let's go to Godzilla and what's it called? Scylla. Dude, Scylla, I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of like shocked that they're killing off these monsters, but I guess that's what we're going for. I mean, I don't know. I would rather have these monsters living because like Like Scylla's cool, and same thing with Tiamat. Like guys, I remember Tiamat from the books. Like, but to be fair though, the only reason Tiamat gave Godzilla a hard time in the books is because Godzilla was tired, right? After the Ghidorah fight, Godzilla was burnt. Wait, was that after the Ghidorah fight? Or after I think after Ghidorah. I'm an idiot. After the Ghidorah fight, right? So it makes sense why Godzilla would one shot and destroy Tiamat. But guys, I like Tiamat. You know what I mean? I wish we got to see more of Tiamat. I wish we got to see more of the fight too, but. It's okay. Scylla got bodied, and like Godzilla jumps on Scylla. I'm like, what? Rips it out, and it just, blah, you know what I mean, chat? And then the 40x that they dropped on us, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, chat? I can't do the thing, right? But that was fire, man. And then we go back to Kong. Kong finally meets up with Zuko, and then he finally meets his people. I'll be honest, right? I didn't know if these were Kong's people or these were like Scar King's people. I had no fluffing idea. Like, apparently they're Kongs, but like Scar King doesn't really look like a Kong. I guess I don't know. Maybe they're a cousin species, but maybe y'all can let me know. But yeah, and then Kong has to fight them. Dude, Kong's fight scenes are so fluffing awesome. And dude, Kong is so unironically funny. It's amazing, dude. So they're boxing, right? And then no, before they start boxing, Zuko's the baby Kong, right? He comes to Kong and bites his hand. I'm like, I didn't see that. I didn't know Zuko would do that. So I was like, what? And then Kong, I guess he hits him away, and then he gets Zuko and uses him as a bat. So boom, beat. I love my baby bro, but sometimes he gets on my nerves. I want to do that with him, but like, I was like, dang, Kong, what the fluff? He not beating them abuse allegations today. That was nuts, dude. And dude, my theater was crying. That was funny, dude. And then one of the other Kong species, I guess the dummies, Kong was trying to save him. But you could tell Kong, I respect Kong. Kong is not a Kong is not a murderer. Like I think Kong is like Kong's like in between Mothra and Godzilla. He's like in between, like the child. Oh, I gave the ship result. Oh snap! The Mothzilla fans going crazy. But dude, he will mess you up, but he is not looking for smoke. Godzilla's on sight. Godzilla will smoke you. You need to submit to that boy. But dude, oh my lord, like the dude just would rather die. I'm like, what the fluff, dude? And then it happens, right? And you can tell Kong was sad about it. And then wait, I think he got like a bone, and like homeboy like Hail Married it and boink on the fluffing like whatever species it was. I'm like, what? And then him and Zuko, you kind of know like he's telling Zuko to lead him to like the people, and like then they go on their little journey, right? And then what's it called? And then oh no wait, what's it called? They're gonna go to the what's it called? The little water thing, and Zuko is so grimy. Zuko is trying to get Kong killed. Zuko's smart. I love Zuko though. You go from hating him, from he be like a little crap to like a devious thing, and then you start to really like him. But dude, this like I think people say it was 20,000 monster, what like a 20,000 foot monster. I don't know what it's called. It was like I don't know. It was like y'all seen Avatar: The Last Airbender? Like when they had to cross that thing, that's what it looked like. It was like a water dragon, right? And then Kong was getting messed up. Like, Kong was getting bodied out here, right? He had the axe. Oh, yeah, he has the axe. He doesn't have Beast Glove yet, right? And then I thought Kong was fluffed up, but no. Kong fucking decapitates it. And then bro throws it, and it hits Zuko. And I ain't gonna lie, the way Zuko fell was so fluffing funny. Bro got like, bro, it was like a Fall Guys animation. It was tough. And then Kong starts eating the water dragon, right? He knows Zuko's hungry. He tries to give something to Zuko, and Zuko's like a little angsty, angry teen. He's like, no, I don't want it. And then Kong like, if your older sibling or parent, you're like, man, if you don't get I know you're hungry. So he throws it. He's like, shut up, eat it, man. You're annoying. And then you see Zuko slowly crawl, start eating it, and you see Kong smile. I'm like, oh, that's so wholesome, bro. That hit me in the heartstrings. You know what I mean? I love Zuko and Kong's relationship. It was amazing. And then switch back to Godzilla. This is literally the movie, right? You switch back to my boy, Big Godzilla, Big Goji, Timothy. He sees Tiamat, and dude, I was so happy. I was so happy to see Tiamat. Oh, but Tiamat gets destroyed. Apparently, like, I think before we get to Tiamat, you see Godzilla's like absorbing a lot of radiation. Obviously, he's preparing for Shimu and Scar King, because Godzilla has like, you might say I'm crazy. He has like this like a little bit of like omnipotence, kind of like he feels everything on the earth. So he knew he heard about the distress call from the ancient Iwi people, and then he knew about Scar King and Shimu, and then he's like gathering all this radiation. He goes to France, and like we finally see the nuclear pulse again, finally. But he's blue that time, right? And then he goes to TMS lair, right? And dude, like I'm like Godzilla pulled up on Tiamat crazy. Like I heard Scylla was trying to gather more radiation to like get bigger or like stronger to fight Godzilla, right? So Godzilla packing her up, ripping her fluffing whatever that was, her tentacles out and like biting her. I understand that, but Tiamat was just chilling. To be fair, Tiamat's a jerk. She killed he killed like an ancient Kong, right? The Kong that beat Godzilla, which is ironic, right? But that's young Godzilla. And then Tiamat was just chilling. And then Godzilla pulls up like, yo, I need the juice. I need the radiation. Get the fuck out or I'm gonna kill you. Team like, what? It's my lair. It's my, and the guy's like, shut up. And it's like, boom, boom, and just bodied it. I hope you, my illustrations are immaculate. It's great reenactions, right? But I'm like, damn, Tiamat's in his territory. Like, dang, Godzilla. But hey, Tiamat, we all know Tiamat's a jerk anyway, so I don't know. I'm so sad, you know what I mean? But it happens, right? And then you see Godzilla like start like going to that pink form, right? Because starts absorbing the radiation there. And apparently, people are saying like that the level of radiation there is like equal to a star. So people are saying Godzilla basically absorbed or like ate a star. I'm like, what? We're gonna get to like the whole space Godzilla theory too, like later on. But I was like, huh? And then yeah, so Godzilla's like he's powering up, turning to Super Saiyan Rose, right? Then we go back to Kong. And then, dude, when we get to like where Scar King's lair is, and we see like the other Kongs working in like the mine, digging near the lava, like you literally see the oppression. I tell my brother on the side, like, yo, like, you know, they're enslaved. Like, dude, like they're not doing that willingly, right? And then Kong pulls up because Kong ain't scared of fluffing nut. What? He's scared of Shimu and Godzilla. You know, Godzilla had him shook, but we'll talk about that later, right? But dude, yeah, so like he sees them, right? So he goes down and then he sees like this one Kong bullying this other one because the other one is just tired, right? Kong helps the Kong that's bullied, but the one that's bullied gets in Kong's face. Hey, I'm not a punk. I'm not a Kong. Just go, bah, shut up. Knocked him right the fluff out. My theater was crying in laughter. That was funny as fluff. But then, dude, guys, how do I say it? And then, like, that caused a lot of commotion. You see Scar King come, right? Scar King, the homie Scar King. Nah, when we first see him, homeboy chilling like this, you know what I mean? And then when he come, nah, he dropped down, got that JoJo pose. I'm like, what the fluff? I'm like, nah, I knew he was a menace. Bro, guys, he's a JoJo villain. I swear I thought I was watching an anime. I thought I was watching JoJo. Jonathan, is that your boy Dio? Get your mans. But dude, nah, him and Kong. No, before that, Scar King starts making fun of Kong Silvertooth. I'm like, this dude's him. He's a fluffing menace. And what's it called, chat? And then Kong, I guess Kong is just chilling. He didn't really care. But then Scar King goes to Zuko's, I think, dad or father figure or whatever. And then he wants to protect Zuko. So Scar King kicks him in the lava. And then, dude, Zuko's agony was so painful, bro. I felt that, man. I felt so bad for my boy. I was like, oh, Zuko, come on, don't cry, man. And then Kong basically like that Kong, that's his new father figure, right? Kong's like, hey, you about to hit my boy like that? And then him and Scar King get the boxing, right? Firefight. I loved it. Wish it was a bit longer, but I ain't gonna lie, in the fight, I feel like Scar King was mostly like kind of like winning or on top because he's like the little crystal that controls Shimu, and he cuts Kong's hand or whatever. But then and I think he even had Kong in the headlock, right? But Kong judo slams him, right? And then you see Scar King's people about to come in, right? But Scar King's like, nah. I got baby girl Shimu, right? And then, dude, when Shimu, I didn't see how Shimu looked. No teeth, nothing. I just knew she was in the movie. When the lava goes away, you see her devious eyes. I'm like, hell to the nah. Heck no. And then you see Kong being shook. Oh, nah. And then it's her like having that little, like her in chains and having that thing. I'm like, what the fluff? Like the collar. And then, dude, when she blasts Kong and gets his hand, like the frostbite thing, That was cold, unironically cold, and I'm like, I was shook for Kong, you know what I mean? And then, thankfully, Suko's there. Suko helps Kong out, right? Hey, Suko's like, hey, get in the hole, right? They start running, right? Kong hit the dash, running around, right? But then, what's it called? Kong is like his little area or whatever, you know what I mean, chat? Yeah, he's like in his home. He set up traps, right? But he's going against Kong's, like Scar King's army was chasing, right? They knew that Kong was trying to do, right? They just jump over it. But dude, the homie Zuko, he came, knocked them rocks, got them on. And apparently there's like another Kong who's close to Zuko or whatever. I stupidly thought that was the same one that got thrown in the lava, but I'm dumb. Whatever. You know, we don't gotta talk about that, right? But yeah. So basically, they get away, right? I feel like it's kind of weird how like Zuko and him journey, right? Long journey to the Scar King's lair, and then like they run back fast. You know what I mean? So that I thought I heard something. My bad. So that's kind of weird, right? And then I know a lot of people were mad about the scaling in Hollow Earth, but dude, it's literally Hollow Earth. That's where they're from. So like. It's like I guess it look normal, I guess, from the screen or whatever, but dude, that's their home where all the Titans live. It has to be huge, right? And then there was also that bridge of that Titan or whatever. I don't know what that was. I want to read the books to see what that's about, but that was a huge Titan, right? But dude, like guys, it's not gonna get you out the movie, right? To me personally, it didn't really get me out of the movie, right? I didn't really. It was like what? It's like what? Oh, the scaling in Hollow Earth is messing up. I'm like, how, dude? Like really? Also, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Let's go back to the humans a bit. When they come into Hollow Earth, dude, the podcast dude was so fluff and funny. And like in 3DX, the sheets are like literally are shaking, right? That was fire. I was like tapping my brother, messing with him and stuff. It's like, dude, that was fire, right? And then you see like the cool little the flying kaiju. That was really cool. That's important for later on, right? But Kong is basically like screwed up because let's go back to the frostbite, right? And then this is where it gets really, really wacky, bro. So the humans see Kong, right? Gia, Kong reunite, wholesome meeting, right? Dude, when I tell you they Minecraft spawn glove. I don't care. Forget the whole prototype crap. No one cares about the little itty-bitty details. It's like, wait, so you're telling me this prototype glove is in Hollow Earth right next to you this whole time? They don't have any means of transportation to go to out of Hollow Earth. So y'all got so lucky that you had the prototype in Hollow Earth right next to you. That's crazy. Kong gets a beast glove, and then it has the thing to counteract the frostbite. All right, whatever, dude. All right, you got it, man. You got it, right? Also, let me not forget, Kong's axe is with Scar King at this point, right? Scar King takes it, but dude. So Kong is cool, all right. Gia tells him, "Hey, you need help." The help, Kong's smart because you know, Big Goji, Big Godzilla. He needs help from the goat, right? So he goes runs to get Godzilla, right? And then let's just say, Kong, when you want Godzilla's help, I don't think you should do an alpha roar, Kong, because that's gonna make Godzilla mad. And this one, Godzilla's like, boom, purple Godzilla, all looking all handsome, looking all buff. I'm like, oh my lord, I don't want to turn this into a weird video, but Godzilla was Himothy. That pink form, fire, right? And then Godzilla, dude, he's on a mountain. Homeboy jumps in the water, dives. I was like, nah, Godzilla want to smoke. He pull up the Kong, right? Or like he'd be breaking all that crap, right? Oh, wait. Before we get there, right? Okay, we gotta talk about this controversial scene, the quote unquote the fake knockout scene, right? Let's go back to the humans, right? All right, this is one of the things I didn't really like in the movie, or like I hate it or whatever. The whole ancient, I know in the show era that they had the ancient people or whatever, right? And then I guess in this world is the ancient Iwi tribe or whatever. That's cool and all. But like Gia being Jesus, or like the little girl being like Jesus, it's in her prophecy to like revive Mothra. I didn't like that she had to be able to revive Mothra. Mothra should be able to revive on her own, right? That was kind of weird to me, right? Yeah. How do I say it? I don't know. The ending wasn't bad. It was just weird. I don't know. It's just I don't know. It wasn't really my cup of tea. You know what I mean? I feel like if you're gonna have a whole ancient tribe, I wish you would build more into it. You know what I mean? Maybe like because they can't talk and they're telepathic. Maybe you could do like a whole movie with them and then Kong or whatever. I don't know. That was a bit weird. Gia being Jesus was kind of funny, and then she goes up to get Mothra or whatever. And then you also see the doctor having a struggle because like she's like worried her daughter, like or Gia's daughter, right? Adopted daughter, right? She's worried she's gonna stay with them because that's her people. But I mean, you're her mom, right? But I get it. You know, it's cool, whatever, right? And then there's a funny scene where like apparently staring at the Eevee people is like a sign of respect, and then the podcast like I'm staring, I don't think it's working. So that was definitely funny, right? And then so basically, Gia revives Mothra, and dude, oh yeah, Mothra's back. I forgot to say Mothra's back, dude. Mothra is so beautiful. Oh my god, guys, Mothra was gorgeous. I love Mothra in this movie, man. She's awesome, right? I also have some lore about her, right? So she goes flying off, right? What is she flying to? So we got the infamous scene. We got it. Let's talk about it, right? Let's talk about that pyramid fight. Let's talk about it. All right. Listen. Kong fans, I know your boy ain't I gotta respect him. He's not the same bum he was in 2021. To me, he wasn't a bum in 2021. He just faces Godzilla, right? But dude, guys, all right, let's break it down, right? Godzilla pulls up. Kong's like, oh, stop it. And then Godzilla spears him through, right? And then Kong trying to stop, right? Motherfucking Godzilla gets him in a WWE, suplexes him back and through the mountain, right? I'm like, holy motherfucker, we got WWE in the building, right? And then, dude, guys, how to say it? Oh, I forgot. Kong also throws sand, but I'm pretty sure that was before, right? That's neither here nor there, right? Dude, and then Godzilla goes back. Kong hits him with the beast glove. Godzilla, right? But Godzilla wasn't knocked out. You see Godzilla trying to fight up, Kong like punching him and stuff, and then Godzilla tries to time a breath, and then Kong does like a thunder punch, right? Guys, listen to me. Guys, I rewatched the fight in a certain movie site. I won't say it, right? Guys, Godzilla was not knocked out. His eyes were open, his arm was moving, and also, what's it called? Low-key, I think Godzilla was dazed, right? And then you hear the bah! Kong starts running. No, before we get there, dude, it was so fucking funny to see Kong with Godzilla trying to, carry him and stuff like motherfucking Santa Claus with the presents. That was funny, dude. But nah, how do I say it? Yeah. So basically, Kong has started running, right? Because, Godzilla, you know what I'm saying? Godzilla mad now. And his thing, right? Before the fight, Godzilla didn't know about the Beast Glove. He didn't know. Because Beast Glove is not natural to the animal kingdom, right? So, when Godzilla learned about the Beast Glove and learned, oh, snap, this kind of, whoa, it didn't make him bleed. It didn't give him a black eye like Mechagodzilla did. No. But, it's like, whoa, I'm low-key dazed a little bit. I'm like, whoa, I'm feeling a little woozy. He's like, all right, bet. So Godzilla, the whole sand thing, right? Godzilla adapted. He makes sure there's sand everywhere. Then gets Kong, boom, stomps on him 3 times and about to kill him. And then Godzilla girl got to keep him in check. Boom, Mothra coming in, blast my boy. Mothra, hey, chill out. It ain't that serious. And then Mothra, and you see Gia, Jesus, right? She's like Jesus now, right? Her talking to Godzilla, and I love seeing Godzilla smirk. Like, I was like, okay, I'm cool. I'm cool with you now. And then Kong smiling like, yo, he's with us, dude. Kong like the younger brother. He really want Godzilla, you know what I'm saying? Like them to be boys and stuff, chat. I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking. Chill out. But, dude, I always joke around about Mothra or Godzilla. I'm chilling. I just take a joke, right? But what's it called, dude? How do I say it? So they always got to team up, right? So that's cool and all. Them got to team up. Is there anything else I gotta say for that fight? Nah, I think I pretty much covered it. Like, guys, I mean, how's it? I rewatched it. I mean, 'cause to me, Godzilla was, what's it called? He was on the floor. He was still moving. His eyes were open. Honestly, saying he's knocked out is a bit of a stretch. To me, it seems like he was dazed, right? And then I don't think that much time passed. Like, Kong is strong. Kong can carry Godzilla, right? So, yeah, that's my personal opinion. I guess at worst, he was gonna knock out Godzilla if he kept on punching. If he was blood, he would knock him out. But dude, this Godzilla, guys, even 2021, right, guys? Godzilla, you remember when Mechagodzilla was like about to do the beam in his mouth? The director said, "Oh, he's not sure if that was gonna kill Godzilla." Godzilla got dropped from the stratosphere in the books. He got hit by an extinction level asteroid. He wouldn't have died, guys. I got Kong fans. I know I'm a Godzilla fanboy, but trust me when I say Kong cannot kill Godzilla. Can't kill him. And there's no hate on Kong. Godzilla is just built different, right? If you want to say he would have knocked out Godzilla, cool. I personally, here's the thing, right? If he kept on punching, I'm be honest, it's kind of hard for me to say, like, he probably would have knocked him out. But Godzilla didn't know about the glove. I'm saying Godzilla knows about the glove now, right? They do that fight. You see what happens to Kong. Kong about to get killed. Mothra gotta save him. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say, right? All right. And then in the meantime of all this, we see the, how to say it, the ancient Iwi tribe and the humans and the normal cast. They're preparing. They're trying to do like some little system, technology system, right? It's like basically gonna get the anti-gravity, right? And then you see Scar King pull up right in Shimu. I'm like, oh, snap. And then you see the Kong species and all that. They're all doing that, right? And then Shimu blasting to stop it, right? But dude, mother fluffing. And we think it's the end for the Iwi tribe and the humans, but nah. Boom! Godzilla, Kong, and Mothra all pull up. They're like, hey, it's time for that smoke. Oh, no, before that. Dude, remember I said Trapper is goated, Trapper is him? He got mother fluffing, he got like a whole, remember the cool Kaiju, the flying Kaiju? At the beginning of Hollow with the humans, he gets a whole gang of them. I guess that they want it made or whatever, and they cause electricity, and then they just start going at Scar King's army and Shimu, and the music was playing, it was fire. I was like, what the actual fluff? That was peak, chat. That was so peak. And then obviously Scar King and Shimu aren't gonna get bodied by them, right? But it was just awesome, right? Goofy, awesome. Plot was crazy. The writing was wild, but Godzilla, Kong, Mothra come, right? Boom. They're like, hey, what's up? Hey, it's time to fight now, baby. And then, oh my lord, you see them running at each other. You see Kong jump on Godzilla, about to punch Scar King, right? And Scar King got the axe, right? And then anti-gravity, right? Dude, the anti-gravity fight was so fluffing cool. What's it called? I guess you see Godzilla and Shimu go at it a bit, you know what I mean? You can say that they're a bit even, but I ain't gonna like, Shimu freezes Godzilla one time, but then you see Godzilla about to break out, but shout out to Mothra. Mothra does help and stuff. But I honestly, guys, Shimu's cool and all. Shimu's definitely threatening, but I'll be honest, she's, I feel like Godzilla could take her one-on-one. I'll be honest, right? Maybe I'm crazy. Shimu's a threat, but she's not like, I don't think she could, she's like a threat that could take on Godzilla and Kong, you know what I mean? I feel like Godzilla could take her on one-on-one, right? Mothra, I love Mothra's role. She was more so like assisting with Godzilla. I don't think she assisted with Kong, but she helped the humans save their lives and whatever. Suko gets a character development moment because like I guess another father figure. Dude got 3, maybe 4 if you count Scar King. Bro got 4 fathers. Like the one got knocked into lava, Scar King maybe, Kong, and then the dude he has to fight, right? Zuko, oh my lord, Zuko smokes that dude. Literally drops him down. Homeboy kills one of his fathers, dude. That's tough, right? And then, what's it called? Kong and what's it called? Scar King are going at it. But then the anti-gravity, it goes off, right? So you see Scar King dive for the portal because he wants to go to the outside world, right? Because you learned earlier, I should have said this, like Godzilla had a war with the Kong, or like Scar King's army, smoked them, trapped them in there. He basically imprisoned them, right? And that's where Scar King found Shimu, right? And that's, I don't know where he gets his crystal, who cares, right? But dude, they dive, right? And then they land in Rio. And then you know Scar King's a straight up menace who just starts roaring at the people. I'm like, damn, you just got out and you just about to smoke? And then Shimu's ability is so cool because like, dude, she's so cold that lava doesn't even affect her crap. And then she's like, she's cool and like, what's it called? She literally freezes the ocean. But I feel that's what makes Godzilla him though. Like, her ice is crazy cold, but Godzilla like apparently he ate a star. So like, that dude Godzilla's hot as fluff, right? So yeah, then we get to the fight in Rio, right? I feel like at the first you don't really see Godzilla, but you see Kong hit Scar King, and then they run their little one-on-one thing, you know what I mean? You see the trailer, Scar King gets that thing, throws it at him, Kong punches it, and then you see Kong is low-key whooping on Scar King, right? He even punches his tooth out, right? And then he makes sure to remind Scar King, hey man, remember you joked about my tooth, right? But then you see Godzilla pull up, right? Cause Scar King wants Shimu to help him. Godzilla pulls up, says, nah, Shimu, I'm on that. Boom! I love Godzilla's moveset where he's like suplexing people, spearing them. Like Godzilla's like more like a wrestler now, so that's really cool, right? What's it called? Then Godzilla and Shimo start going at it, and I low-key see like Godzilla's low-key whooping up on her a bit. You know, it's kind of even, but Godzilla got the edge, right? Then you see Scar King start freaking out because Kong is whooping him, right? He starts crying for Shimu, right? And she runs away from Godzilla. She goes to fight Kong, right? I ain't gonna lie, Kong fans, your boy was gonna die so many times. Shimu had that had homeboy on life watch. Homeboy's life was flashing before his eyes. He was gonna die. He was gonna see Jesus. He was dead, right? But nah, Godzilla saved him. But nah, what I love though is like when Godzilla and Scar King start fighting, Godzilla whoops his butt. Obliterate Scar King. Oh my, Scar King, I love you. You're a menace, dude. But dude, my boy Godzilla destroyed you, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, right? And then also, let's go with rewinding time. Chad Jojo, you see Godzilla's breath actually damage like Shimu's side, right? So like Godzilla was definitely the strongest being in this whole in the verse. Godzilla's him, right? And then Scar King starts tripping, tries to get Shimu back on Godzilla. It ain't working. And then shout out to the homie Suko. Suko comes back with an axe, goes down. Character development, right? You went from being scared to like, dude, he destroys the crystal. There was like a really intense scene with Kong chasing after Scar King getting a headlock, and then Suko crushing the thing. And I believe Godzilla was occupied with Shimu. My memory's a little foggy. Yeah. And then yeah, pretty much it's done. And then you realize Shimu was being, you obviously know she's controlled the whole time, right? Because Scar has a crystal, a lot of pain on her. She has to do it, right? But once she's out of it, she's confused, right? One of my favorite like details of it is Godzilla's like, like he tells her, hey, get Scar King, right? And then she literally freezes him. But before then, we have this nice combo of like Kong grabbing Scar King by his throat. Like Kong is strong as fluff. Throw him to Godzilla. Godzilla tail whips him, and then Shimu, freezes him, right? And then you see Scar King's eye moving still, so he's still alive, right? Then you see Kong smash him, go boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that was rough. But I is it right? I watched the what's it called, Godzilla versus Kong, I think 4 times, and then I watched the Rio fight, I think twice, right? So first time watching them, I mean, I was like, oh, they were too quick. But watching them back and understanding what I was in for, I definitely enjoyed them more. So I feel like this movie gets better with rewatches. You know what I mean? Like, because you see way more attention to detail, way more facial expressions. Like, this movie is way better that second, third time watching it. You know what I mean? So I enjoyed it. What's it called, chat? Oh my lord, we're 37 minutes here. Holy crap! Yeah, I loved it. I guess at the end of it, you see Kong liberates the people. That was so cool. He frees all the Kongs. That was beautiful, right? And then what's it called, chat? He was riding Shimu. I was thinking, wasn't Shimu like Godzilla size? One of the skin. That was one thing that's kind of weird, right? The scaling thing, but then people crying about the scaling in Hollow Earth was kind of annoying. It's like, all right, come on, bro. You're not some bro. What are you like a biologist? Like what the fluff? Like relax, buddy. Relax, or physicist. It don't matter. You know what I mean, chat? Like, who cares, right? And then what's it called? Yeah, I liberates the people. You see Suko on Kong. Kong's on Shimu. He kind of pets Shimu. That was cute. You know what I mean? Please don't ship them, but they probably will. And then liberates the people, wholesome. Then you see Godzilla. He sleeps in Hollow Earth. I'm like, no, not Hollow Earth. He sleeps in Rome. He's like an angry cat. Mothra, she go Hollow Earth, fix the thing. I don't know where Mothra is. Gia, basically Jesus, and how do I say it? And her mom, they come back. She's like, hey, I understand. You gotta go to your people. I'm gonna miss you. And Gia's like, hey, shut up, mom. You're my home. I was like, that's cute. That's cute. And you see Trapper and Bernie hug each other. Their dynamic was funny, right? Yeah. That's pretty much the end of the movie. That's kind of, I went through it all, explained my thought process and how I enjoyed it. 3DX is amazing. The water scenes, but it wasn't too much. It was like little water droplets. And I love the roller coaster scene. It was so amazing, dude. And me and my brother getting to watch it, having a good time, just laughing, joking around. It was just fun. My theater loved it. There were people were laughing, having a good time. I just had a big smile at the end of it. It was so fun, right? It's like how to say it? Obviously I'm an adult now, but having like those nostalgia, like feeling like my childhood, you know what I mean? I actually had an argument recently about someone close to me, like, oh my god, you shouldn't, you need to be an adult, or like how to say it? You can't, I can't enjoy like any like kid movies or like childhood. I'm like, bro, like how depressed or angry are you, dude? Like I love them, but dude, like I'm like, bro, like you're way too emo, and I'm like, bro, you literally be watching movies all the fucking time, and like. Weren't you a kid? The person he likes, like Secret Agent, like action John Wick movies. I'm like, weren't you a kid when you watched that? So aren't you reliving your childhood nostalgia? I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm like, and Godzilla. I get Godzilla's like this is goofy, whatever. But God, you can appreciate Godzilla for like as an adult, a kid. It doesn't matter. Godzilla's for everybody, right? Kong too, or whatever, right? The whole thing with Scar King and how he was a tyrannical monster. If you read his like villain thing, dude is a rapist. I'm like. Dude, go look up Scar like on the wiki. Scar King is a monster. Speaking of, right? All right here. Warmongering, mass murder, genocide, you know what I mean? Enslavement, brainwashing, mutilation, grape, torture. Yeah. This dude's a menace, dude. So I just want to let y'all know that yeah, Scar King is built different, right? So it's like, bro, it's not just for kids. Like, come on, you know what I mean? That's a bit ignorant, right? But even then, who cares, right? Like, I love the original Avatar. It's amazing, right? I love Naruto. Kids, right? I don't care. If I watch SpongeBob every like once in 20 years, who cares, right? Another complaint was people were saying they didn't know what the plot was. At first, I thought that was a valid argument, and then I'm like, wait a minute, the plot. Kong is looking for his people. Godzilla is preparing for a threat. Like, how was the plot? I guess you could say the plot was basic, but you know what the plot's about. Kong's looking for his people. Scar King is trying to take over the world. Godzilla, Kong have to stop him. Boom. Bah! That's crazy. Whatever. And then, I guess it's kind of weird how the critics. I don't know. Honestly, guys, I don't even listen to movie critics anymore because I don't know. Apparently, movie critics can't have fun. Like I looked on Rotten Tomatoes and I saw like 55%. It might be lower now, and the audience was 93. And I'm like, I think it just tells like this movie is for the fans. It's for the fans, right? So I was so disappointed. I even saw some YouTubers I like saying some crap. I'm like, come on, dude. Really, man? Come on, man. It's like, dude, stop comparing this movie to Godzilla -1. Two different genres, two different tones, two different Godzillas. It's not the same. So, you know, I didn't like that. I thought that was mad lame. People were doing that. It's like, dude, this is a fun movie. You're supposed to go in and enjoy, have fun. You know what I mean? It's like, you don't need some, like, insane cinematic writing, some beautiful theme, right? So that was annoying. Yeah. And, like, the fighting and Kong's journey, like, that was beautiful to me, right? Like, the fighting was amazing. I don't know. And then people were saying, like, what's it called? I saw some people saying that there was too much humans. I'm like, what? This movie had the most Titans out of all the Monsterverse movies, right? So I'm like, they're tripping there. And some people were complaining they want more humans and less monsters. I'm like, huh? They tripping. They're tripping right now, right? I thought they had a good balance. You know what I mean? They should make the movie longer. That's what I think. Make the movie longer and then maybe give the humans a bit more time. You know what I mean? So that's my personal opinion. You know what I mean? Monsters, they gotta stop being scared of, like, how do I say, like, in the books, they go way deeper into stuff. Like, dude, like, guys, like, they need to understand, like, dude, we like weird and wacky stuff. You can break it down for us. You know what I mean? I was so disappointed. They didn't show how, like, Shirazawa's son, like, when he was in Mechagodzilla, he gets possessed by King Ghidorah's spirit. Like, I feel like most people don't know that, but that's cool. But all right, that's going beside it, right? Some bullcrap things, right? I was gonna wait. I wanted to say one more thing. Fluff. Oh my lord, I forgot what I was gonna say. Jesus, wait 1 second. Now I remember Godzilla -1. Listen, I love Godzilla -1. Godzilla -1 fans, I love you guys. Y'all are cool. Godzilla -1 fanboys and fangirls, y'all need to shut the fluff up. Y'all are some of the most annoying, obnoxious people to talk to on the internet. Y'all are legitimate Twitter trolls at this point. Like, oh my god, it's not as good as Godzilla -1. The writing is so bad. Shut up! Shut your mouth. Oh, I want you to do me a favor. Get your hand, slap yourself. Do it again. Do it again. Shut your mouth, slap yourself again. Enough. Guys, oh my lord, I get it. Godzilla -1 was awesome, but dude, guys, Godzilla -1 and Legendary, they're not going against each other. They are benefiting each other. Without Godzilla 2014, we would not have Godzilla -1. For the love of God, Godzilla fans, stop fighting. Idiot, why? We should be happy. I'm low-key jealous of Kong. Kong fans are crazy. I ain't gonna lie, y'all overrating your boy. Y'all saying your boy can beat King Ghidorah, Shimu, guys, like, oh my lord, y'all wilding. But that's neither here nor there, right? I look at think Mothra would give him a really good fight, but that's a whole. People underrate the fluff. Mothra is her. I love Mothra, but dude, guys, -1 fan, like, y'all gotta just chill out, bro. Like, guys, or fanboys, fangirls. Like, it's not that serious. You can love one movie and not the other. And it's crazy that people like -1, like fanboys, fangirls really think like, oh, Godzilla -1. Like they make it seem like this like, how to say it, this tier alone in Godzilla movies when like the original was amazing. OG, no Shirazawa slander will ever be allowed on my channel. Oh, you scared? What the fuck? What you doing, bruh? What the? He just interrupt my video. This dude, he's interrupt. Bro, this is crazy. He's interrupt that video at least. But dude, no OG Shirazawa. I don't care. No Shirazawa slander ever, right? OG movie, OG Shirazawa was so him. The auction, bro. Your boy -1 got clapped by a motherfucking plane. Like, come on, dude. Bro, the auction destroyer like was so fire. Then we got Godzilla versus Destroyer. Your heart didn't hurt when you see Junior die? When Godzilla had to go burning to beat Destroyer? The same monster who tried to kill Junior and laughed while he did it? Nah, bro. You see burning Godzilla die, your heart ain't hurt. You know, I'm just saying, though. And people hating on 2019, it's not the emotional thing, right? Well, Mothra dying was sad, but we didn't really get to build with her. But, dude, Godzilla making them all bow that, at the end, you know? Like, guys, like, bro, oh my lord. And then we go to Heisei, back to Heisei, right? When they fought Mecha Godzilla, when Rodan gave his life, and that epic end of the fight scene, amazing. That was an amazing fight. But dude, I don't get why people be acting like I love -1, but dude, Godzilla movies are fire. I don't know. I feel like people do, honestly, I hate to say it, -1 might get to a point where it's overrated. I don't want to say that because I love -1, but it's like, goddamn, bro. And then if your standard for like, oh, Godzilla movies being -1, you're not gonna be happy. I will be honest. -1 is at the top echelon of Godzilla movies, but there's definitely Godzilla movies on that same tier, or if not better, in my opinion. Destroyer, Godzilla Destroyer is better in my opinion. 2019 is better in my opinion. I think -1 is better than the original. I'll give it that. Yeah, and then wait, is that 4? What would 5 be for me then? Heisei Mecha Godzilla fight. That was amazing. I'll be honest, Space Godzilla 1 was a bit rough, but we don't gotta go there, right? I'm getting too much. I ramble. I talk too much. I hope y'all enjoy, right? I'll be honest, because like I saw a lot of YouTubers doing this, and I'm a bit late because I had a lot of like editing issues, right? So like I want to give you guys something, how to say it, like, you know what I mean? Something more, you know what I mean? Like me talking and breaking down all this stuff, and like, yeah, just talking to Godzilla fans, and yeah, and I'm so happy the movie's doing so well. It's doing great. I guess the opening weekend, and like people are enjoying it. I'm just so happy because like we're gonna have more Monsterverse content, more Toho content, more Kong, more Godzilla, more Mothra. I can't wait. Hopefully get more Rodan. Hopefully finish King Ghidorah's story with the whole thing. But guys, Kaiju fans, be blessed, man. Because like at the end of the day, guys, 10, 15 years ago, it was rough. Let's enjoy this. Let's be grateful. And then when the Monsterverse ends, I'm gonna be so sad. But the Space Godzilla theories, because like there's crystals and Godzilla eating a star. Space Godzilla, I don't know, maybe not, we'll see. Apparently he's rumored heavily to be in the next movie. And then I kind of hope Godzilla Jr. comes in, because like it would be cool to see Godzilla Jr. and like Kong Jr. or like Baby Kong, like kind of like Zuko and Jr. would be really fun to see, you know what I mean? But I don't think they're gonna do it, but I feel like it would be really cool to see, you know what I mean? And then for the crazy people want Godzilla Mothra, I don't know how that would happen, and then their hybrid child would be crazy. But let's not go there. The guys, please, on the internet, guys, there's a lot of arts that will traumatize you. But to be fair though, I'm an anime fan, so like, guys, I might have been traumatized so bad by the anime community that like the whole Mothzilla thing doesn't really bother me that much. You know what I mean? I don't really care that much. It's like what, it's cool, you know. But I don't. I'm off the rails in this video. I'm off the rails, but fire video, fire movie, loved it. Shout out to Baby Bro. He was in the beginning. You know how he is. He gets a little shot on camera. He had to do his thing. But yeah, guys, I think this video will be. Will this video be 10? Will this video be an hour long? Wait a minute. Let me check this out right now, chat. Oh my lord. Oh no. Okay, it'll be close to an hour. All right, it'll be close to an hour. All right, I'm tired of talking. I might want to stream today, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Shout out to Legendary. Shout out to Adam Wingard. Great movie. I do wish the movie gets longer. I want them to get longer. Show more Godzilla. And don't be afraid to attack to be in more serious areas or like show more like of the wacky or crazy lore, right? Show, don't tell, right? That's what I really hope, right? I think I'm hoping this next movie will be better. I like GXK more than Godzilla vs. Kong. Do I like it more than 2014? That's hard. So I like Kong Skull Island. I got it over Godzilla vs. Kong. I think I got this one over Kong Skull Island. I think 2014. I don't know. Okay, I got this one over 2014. No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, okay, I do. Okay, this over 20, and then I got King of the Monsters. That's my rating. And I'll be honest, the last one, I love all these movies. So it's not saying, oh, they're bad. It's just, you know what I mean? I love all these movies. It's kind of like pick your poison, right? I'm kind of happy the Monsterverse. I'm just looking at the time, right? I'm happy the Monsterverse has all this, like, you know, great movies, right? I actually need to do a review on Kong Skull Island, and I do on -1 because I actually watched them like a month ago, so I think people will be interested in seeing that. So that should come out in the shorts or whatever. It won't be this long video, right? This will probably be blockbuster movies I really like, right? You might see this long video for like maybe Sonic 3 and then Venom 3. I need to do a review to Sonic 3, which is ironic, right? But what's it called? But I know I need to watch Sonic 2 first. I haven't watched it yet, so I need to watch it, right? I've already watched Venom, so I'm not doing a review for that. That would be weird, right? But I think I'm gonna call it. This was a very fun video. I had a good time. Part of me wants to wait a bit just to make it an hour, but nah. I don't got to do that to you guys, right? Listen up. Good movie. Godzilla's a goat. Godzilla's strongest. I love him, man. Kong, amazing. I love his character arc. I've heard rumors he might die. That will be very sad. I'll actually get really sad if that happens. Love Zuko, love Mothra. Mothra's bae, awesome. Mothzilla gang, just kidding, right? But what's it called? Who else? I hope we bring out Junior. If it's Godzilla, that'll be cool. I think I pretty much covered it all, right? Bye, everyone. I am stalling a little bit. I'm not gonna be honest. I'll be honest. Part of me wants to, you know what I mean? Part of me wants to, get this hour-long thing, you know what I mean? Because how many YouTubers are doing a whole hour-long talking about this movie, right? Killing their voice, dying and stuff, you know what I mean? But I gotta go ahead and do it, you know what I mean? You know what's weird? I feel like I didn't talk much about Shimu, which is kind of weird. I love Shimu. Her powers are cool. The ice is cool. People compare her to Elsa, but that's so disrespectful to Shimu. Elsa will never be Shimu, right? Shimu was amazing, right? But I mean, Shimu was like more like kind of docile. She was very chill. She was a cool girl. Not a cool girl, cold, right? She wasn't really too crazy. She wasn't a menace, right? She just had unfortunate luck to get, controlled by Skarking. I wish we could see the lore of how Skarking got the crystal and what it's about. And then now that we have Shimu, I guess there might be heading in the direction of Space Godzilla and Destroyer, because I believe one of Destroyer's weaknesses is the cold. It slows down his adaptation. So that'll be cool, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared to see Destroyer again, because if Destroyer comes, y'all know that means that's the end of Godzilla. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a little bit nervous to see Destroyer, but Destroyer is one of my favorite kaijus. So I would love to see Destroyer again. You know what I mean? But I'm nervous. But we need to build up the Destroyer, because we got Space Godzilla. Maybe they'll go Biollante, even though the Biollante was you know what I mean? What are the classic ones? I've heard about Gigan maybe coming back. There was another one. I don't know. Like, who do y'all want to see? Like, who do y'all think would be perfect right now? Honestly, I feel like they've kind of built towards Space Godzilla. I feel like they should probably go with him. But it's weird if they go Space Godzilla and then go Biollante. That'd be kind of weird. I feel like Space Godzilla is the last obstacle before you go to Destroyer. You know what I mean? So I like it. Y'all might notice I'm not looking down trying to go there. You know what I mean? But I don't know. By the way, funny thing. I was actually watching a clip of like Junior in Space Godzilla, and like Space Godzilla yelling at Junior, and then that cool like Junior was so cute, his little roar off and everything. So that's kind of ironic. We bring up Space Godzilla and Junior and everything, right? But I'm just I don't know how would they bring in Junior. That's the one thing that I have no idea how they're gonna do. Because I guess maybe the Godzilla species are asexual. Maybe they'll do something like that, right? But I don't know. But I don't know. Maybe I'm asking for too much. But we'll see what happens. I'm hoping this new Godzilla-centric movie will be fire. You know what I mean? Because who wouldn't want that? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, guys. Like, I feel like having a Godzilla-centered movie, like, just it would be just so cool. Him traveling, him doing this thing. You know what I mean? I love Kong. But I just feel like Godzilla's just so cool, you know what I mean? And seeing more of it, like emotional side, maybe seeing his backstory and his past, that would be, I don't know, that bon appetit. Because like if they're gonna kill him off at the end of the story, I feel like that would really, even now, it would break my heart. I feel like I would unironically cry because Monsterverse, like he got me into Godzilla. Like that's my first Godzilla. Like that's my baby right there, right? Heisei was the second one. I love Heisei, so cool, bro. And then Final Wars. I mean, Millennium was cool, but I didn't really connect with it that much. Show was dope and all, but Show was a bit goofy, you know what I mean? I like that's my ranking, right? And then original, I love the original masterpiece. Original, I feel that's timeless movie. Loki -1 will be timeless, right? What's it called? I mean, Destroyer, Godzilla Destroyer will be timeless for me. King of the Monsters, I know the human crap was bad, like that movie, but to me it'll be timeless. I love King of the Monsters, you know what I mean? That's my opinion, right? I was think 2014 was hella underrated. I think guys, I think we're at the hour. Okay, got it right now. But I guess I talked a lot about this. I'll be honest, because I'm probably not gonna be do another Godzilla video for a while. You know what I mean? Because I like to be like during the movies or whatever. So I want to give you guys a lot, and I'm a big Godzilla fan, right? All right, listen up. I love you guys. This was an amazing video. I am at an hour plus. So thank you guys for being here. Wait a minute. Am I really at an hour? Because I have to edit. Oh, and I family over. Oh, Snapchat. Oh, no. I might be screwed, y'all. All right, whatever, dude. We'll see what happens. You know what? When Godzilla gets beat up, he gets back up and smokes people. You know what I mean? Kong thought he got the W, but Godzilla's like, nah, let me humble this man. To be fair, Kong did give Godzilla the Omni match. But Godzilla got to get back. He didn't get knocked out, you know? No, unironically, I do legitimately believe Godzilla did not get knocked out, right? And I believe Godzilla would not. Kong can't kill him. Godzilla's insanely durable, right? But he probably would have knocked him out. But Godzilla would have killed him, right? But if Godzilla knows what beast up, he would kill. I'm getting too much in the script, right? I'm sorry. All right, let me end this video. I believe I'll get an hour plus. But all right, everyone, it's been y'all. Love you guys. Godzilla fanboys, Bayroll already left, but guys, it's been your boy Docta E, the man, the myth, the legend. Love you guys. And deuces. Bye-bye. I didn't end the video. How many y'all left? Like, guys, should I like Loki go? I'm not going more. All right, listen up. Love you guys. Y'all are the best. If you watch this whole video, I love you. Thank you so much. All right, love you guys.